Each and every one of the more than 25 horses at Ever After Mustang Rescue has a story. But for one horse named Jazz, it's particularly special. A little over a decade ago, he came to Ever After having had minimal handling, but with a little training and a lot of love, before long was able to be ridden. But in 2010, during a training session with Mona's granddaughter Lydia, Jazz suddenly reared up and threw her.
We thought, this isn't his nature, and when we looked into it, he was beginning then to lose his sight.
Over time, Jazz's vision continued to deteriorate until he was completely blind, leaving Mona and Lydia worried about the quality of the young horse's life.
We were a little bit worried about him bumping into fences, getting himself into areas that he would get hurt. But we had this little mule here. The little mule took it upon himself to be Jazz's seeing eye mule.
Grant, before long, became Jazz's eyes, rarely leaving his side and guiding him around the farm to eat, sleep, and socialize with his friends.
It was wonderful to see, and to this day he does help him, but he's not needed as much because Jazz has learned to rely on his other senses and his trust in us.
Now, with the help of the staff and volunteers, Jazz has started a new chapter, following sounds or the gentle guidance of a hand on his nose to move from his stall to the pen or pastures, conquering every challenge with a stoic calmness and trust in those who've helped him get this far.
Some of the lessons he's taught us is not to ever give up and to learn to adjust to adversities.
But with the hopes of building a new barn, an upgrade for their other animals, will come yet another challenge for Jazz.
His familiar area is not going to be so familiar anymore, and we worry how he will deal with that.
Which is why, besides their capital campaign, Ever After has now started a special fundraising project to build him a shelter within his own area, including space for his sidekick Grant.
The attention that he gets will still be the same, but he will not have to go in unfamiliar areas. In spite of his blindness, he carries on every day, gives a lot of affection to the people that are near him, gets along well with the other horses here, but there's a long line of things that he teaches us.
In Biddeford, Erin Dixon, WMTW News 8.